I told you guys this is gonna happen. So all my friends was like, I'm gonna help, but never show up. I told you this was gonna happen. The name, but just letting you know, this is what the video is about. This is exactly what this video is about. And this video is going up. I wasn't gonna post it, but I'm gonna post everything, what I'm going through in my life.
Bank.
When was the last time you saw it?
This my money. I counted it this morning. Oh, I was there about 2 hours ago because I wanted to make sure how much I had. So when I go get my medicine, so I had to go get my medicine. I was gonna pay somebody because with this burning in my finger, I don't want to drive. And that's why I don't drive myself.
Let me just talk. Okay.
He gonna lie.
Okay.
He's
Well,
a big liar.
Let me see.
You can talk in here and he.
I want to talk to him out here, okay?
You talk down there. Now, as I was saying before, she has dementia, and the officer Todd had came down and spoke. Basically, it said the same things that you were saying. He basically had spoke, and we let her know about dementia or whatever. And do you want me to show you the video proof of evidence?
Yeah. Just so you know, my camera's on, okay?
All right. Oh, living with somebody with dementia. Almost. Living with somebody with dementia, man, it's frustrating. Like I was saying before, this is why my car has to get done on the road, and it has to get out of here. It has to get out of here. I need to start building it as fast as I can. This is why I'm asking for people's help. It's not the fact that I can't do it. It's the fact that I really need it done quickly. And for all of the people, all of the friends that's out there, they're saying, oh, I'll come out and help, or I'm not going to help. And I guess apparently the friends that I'm talking about, like they don't believe that I'm going through a lot of this stuff, and they don't believe that I'm going through like all this trouble. And it's a struggle. That's why I'm constantly trying to find a job. I'm constantly on Indeed, regardless of how many times I get rejected. I still hop back on that bandwagon, and I still keep trying to go on, because the most important thing to do right now is to get this car built so I can get out of here. People, I've seen quite a few friends who did not believe that I was going through stuff like this, and I'm putting a lot of these videos up. I'm debating upon if I want to make this a part 6 or if I want to make this, continue this to make this a part 5, but I don't know. It's just really insane that something like this or that. This is pretty much what I'm talking about when I'm going through stuff. When I keep saying that I don't have time, and I don't have this, and I don't have that. And for people, it may be simple to be like, well, just get a job and move out. You got to dial in the fact that getting a job is not. If things are that easy, I'd be a lot more people not homeless. It'd be a lot more people having their own place. The average place around here is about $1,200. So $1,200 a month, plus not to mention your trash bills, utilities, car insurance, and all that. So about $1,500 to $1,600 a month. Okay, and $1,600 a month. That's about what, a $12, $13, maybe $14 an hour job, I think. Well, about, I think 11, 12. Plus not to mention gas, your food, and all your essentials. I can live off of ramen. I've been living off of ramen for a couple of months. So I really don't have that much of a food expense. But then you gotta factor in, since I do YouTube, that I gotta put in Wi-Fi and all this stuff, and I gotta have stuff to edit and a space to put the car in. I can't just leave my car there by itself and just forget about it and just sell it. I can't do that, and I won't do that. But this is what I was talking about. Like, okay, you got your apartment. Okay, let's say you got a roommate, and what happens? Like, when I have my job, I work and I try to be the best that I can be. The first one in, the last one out. The worst thing to know about a job is knowing your worth, and I know my worth. And when I want to hustle, like when I want to hustle and make and work, oh, I'm about to work. I can sit there and I can put 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours a day, every day if I can. Once I get taste of that money, that paycheck, oh, I'm working constantly. The thing is just trying to find a job right now that allows that to happen, and that's pretty much how that build happened. And because I got on the grind, I got on the hustle, but right now I'm stuck at a standstill. But you can work all those hours, and you can still, with all the stuff that I have, and I'm not selling my car, with all the stuff that I have is going to require about $2,000 a month. Well, and $2,000 a month, that's nowhere near the jobs out here where I can get. Nowhere near. Like, it's just really complicated in a sense. And living with somebody with dementia, when it's really difficult. It's really difficult. It would be easy enough if I had the money to move out. If I could, I would. So I've been contacting constant friends that's like, oh, if you need a place, like, if they like, some of them were like, if you need a place to stay, I got you. But when the time came for it, then they were like, oh, well, sorry, I can't do that. And it has to be within my area until I am able to do something. I don't know. There was a person that my friend's girlfriend was about to move, and we're working on that, but then something happened and she got well, I'm not going to put her business out there, but altercation had happened and that didn't happen, so I'm stuck back here. The whole thing is I've been trying to figure a way out, and which is why all these years I've been working a job, trying to get out, trying to do something, trying to make it on my own. And every time I do something, it's always a fail, a constant fail. So I took it upon myself to strive for something a lot bigger, because every time I turn around, every time that I meet every time I tried and try to do something different, I failed and I failed and I failed. And it's like insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, which is why this build is being taken place. I've gotten tired of me working and having nothing to show for it. I mean, absolutely nothing to show for it. Which is why this car is being built. Which is my story, my big story of my track car being built to strive for success, to be bigger and better than I ever was. This is it. This is it. This is why I'm building my car, because the end result. So to stray away from that end result is to be humble, keep driving and working on my own. Maybe someday I'll have a life on my own. Maybe someday I'll be on my feet. But until then, I gotta keep striving and keep going forward. And the main focus right now is getting this car done. so I can get out of here. I'll be homeless, but at least I'll have a car that I can get this done on. I'm going to make this a part 5. Well, this is going to be part 6. This is definitely going to be part 6. Alright guys, so without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this whole entire video series. Sorry I had to end this way on this series, but maybe this should wake you guys up to let you know where the situation that I'm in, and that I'm trying to get myself out of by working hard and trying to get where I need to go. Like I said, I can go out there and I can party. I can go out there and do this. I can go out there and do that. I can go out there and drink and do that. No, I have something to work for. I see a future. I want something more than just a 9 to 5. I want a future, a beneficial future, a business that I am putting out. This is it. Yes. It's not that easy to move out. Not to people who doesn't have any money. Yeah, but you spend all the money in the build. If you didn't spend money in the build, you have a place to stay. True. But I wouldn't have nothing to show for nothing. I've done that road again and again and again. I've had 3 jobs at once. Look where I still am. Look where I'm at. I had 3 jobs at once. I've had the car. I had the daily car. I've done every possible thing that normal people do. I've done everything, and I'm still here. So what should that tell you? If you're trying a whole bunch of things and it's not working out, maybe you should try something different. Which is why that car is there. And that's something different. So like, subscribe, comment down below. If you want to get a notification whenever a video comes up, please guys hit that like, subscribe, hit that like button, and comment down below. What will you go through in order for success? What will you go through? Take care and have a great day. I am now kicked out, and I'm not legally allowed to come back. I told you guys this is going to happen. So all my friends was like, I'm going to help, but never show up. I told you this is going to happen.